Welcome back. As we enter the first week of August, there continues to be an overwhelming amount of media that could be misleading. I am Shannon Ellison with the Walker team of Ontario Real Estate, back this week to share the data and the facts as they pertain to real estate at a national level and at a local level. Whether you're deciding to make a move next month or next year, here are the top 5 things that should take center stage when planning to buy or sell a home. Number 1. Home showings are higher than before COVID-19. Not only are home showings up, they are higher now than the beginning of the year. While they surely dipped due to the worst of the shutdowns, low mortgage rates have led eager buyers back into the market, but still sellers have been slow to return at the same rate, making many markets extra competitive. Number 2, the majority of economists predict price appreciation. While the economy's status continues to be a source of concern, most economists predict that the low supply and high demand will continue to fuel home price appreciation. Why is this market different than the one that led into the housing collapse of 2008? Well, before the Great Recession, the housing market had irresponsible mortgage lending, an oversupply of homes, and over-tapped equity. Today's market, the opposite. Stricter lending practices, an undersupply of homes, and more equity. Plus, low mortgage rates have made homes more affordable now than ever, making this the perfect time to move up. So fear not, buying a home is still absolutely a good decision. Number 3, unemployment will not lead to mass foreclosures. If you have watched my previous video updates, you already know a little bit about the topic of foreclosures. It's an easy assumption: if people can't pay their mortgage, they have to foreclose. And while under ordinary circumstances, that is definitely true. But these are not ordinary circumstances. The CARES Act, enacted for coronavirus relief, allows forbearance up to 1 year for all federally or GSE-backed mortgages, including FHA, VA, USDA, Fannie Mae, and Freddie Mac. For homeowners who did not have a government-backed mortgage, most private lenders are also offering extensions on forbearance forgiveness. Number 4, 91% of economists believe we are already in a recovery or will be soon. Recession is a very scary word, but the context is everything. The flatten the curve mentality temporarily closed many businesses, naturally leading to a period of decreased economic activity. But what happens when economic activity declines for an extended period of time? A recession, at least according to the technical definition. But as businesses pick back up, economic activity does too. So this slide shows that despite the uncertainty of the past couple of months, 91% of economists think that the economic recovery has already begun or will begin as soon as the third quarter of this year. And number 5, the housing market is almost back to what it was before COVID-19. Before COVID-19, the real estate market was surely strong. Supply was low, demand was high, affordability fueled by low mortgage rates was a big motivator. While buying and selling understandably slowed at the height of the pandemic's shutdown, supply, demand, price, and time on market are almost back to what they were back in February. Check it out. But most importantly, to us, our local market here in the Silicon Valley looks a little bit like this. In Santa Clara County, there are 996 single-family homes for sale, with 1,090 of them under contract. Pay close attention here for the data geeks. We have a negative 9.4% absorption rate and less than a month's supply of inventory on the market. Simply put, this means we don't have as many homes for sale as we have buyers. We are continuing to see multiple offers everywhere, and these past few weeks account for the most home sales in a season since the summer of 2017. Now, townhomes and condos are telling a little bit different story. In our county, we have 600 condos and townhomes for sale compared to 402 of them under contract. That equates to just a 67% absorption rate. Essentially, only 2 out of every 3 are selling. That's only a month and a half of inventory. But remember, a seller's market is defined by 4 months or less of inventory. So it's not fire sale time on these properties. The majority of townhomes and condos that are selling are the lower priced entry-level variety, and the higher priced larger properties are staying on the market for a bit longer as buyers, due to the pandemic concerns and historic interest rates, are opting for single-family homes. If you're looking for an opportunity as a buyer and you believe, like me, that the pandemic will eventually end, take a look at those townhomes right now. The bottom line, while the real estate market remains hot, there is still a lot of speculation about what the future holds. It's my job as an expert in real estate to help educate those around me by presenting factual data so you can make the best decisions for you and your family. Thank you guys for watching. Again, I'm Shannon Ellison with the Walker team of Intero Real Estate, here to educate and navigate, not speculate and fabricate. Remember, if you would like to stay up to date on everything real estate, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more weekly updates, and I will see you guys next week.